My name's Tim Donovan. I'm from Warwick, Rhode Island, and I was seeking an attorney because my wife and I, at the time, were looking to get a divorce. I ended up coming across Jesse Nason through a mutual friend of ours who also used Jesse for a divorce. From the time I met Jesse, I knew that he was the right person to handle my divorce case. I learned that there is a whole lot more to getting divorced than I even began to realize. Luckily for myself and for my ex-wife, it was a very straightforward and amicable divorce. However, there were many things to consider. It's really hard just searching online, trying to find answers to all your questions as each case is unique. There were some things that came up that I wasn't entirely sure of how they were going to be handled, such as my ex had a trust fund. We shared a house together in the same name and we have 2 kids together. I really didn't know what that meant for getting a divorce. Jesse was able to communicate all the different options to me in terms of child support payments, visitation, how we could go about coming up with an agreement to either sell the house or for my ex to buy me out of the house as she wanted to keep it, which she did. He was very patient with me. He is extremely knowledgeable and straight to the point, and he really took it upon himself to make sure that he was getting me all the information I needed while spending as little time as possible. He really cared about me, cared about my situation, cared about the outcome, and really made it a point to do everything that was needed to done to get our case settled as quickly as possible. Jesse really took the time to check in with me at least once a week, consolidated all the information so that we weren't back and forth on phone calls and emails, which I really appreciated. As a lawyer, I know he's very busy, but like I said, I have a very busy schedule as well, so being in to check in regularly with regular updates without spending too much time on the phone or via email was very appreciated. I would highly recommend Jesse Nason and Kirschenbaum to anyone seeking family law services for their case.